Hey there, this is Brian Gormley coming at you again with another edition of Where in Greater DC. Today we're at a very historic place and very appropriate for our topic of the day, which is dealing with some legislation. It's the Maryland Credit Services Businesses Act. Try saying that 5 times fast. I can't do it. So anyway, the question has come up, and there's a lot of rumors circulating in Maryland that you need an attorney to negotiate your short sales, and it's because of this act, and it's kind of unclear, frankly. I look at the act. There are you're deemed to be a credit services business if you try to improve the credit of people or advise with respect to credit matters, and specifically contemplated are things like loan modifications, short sales, and the like. Okay, and there are a couple of exemptions that may apply for many people. One is the exception for real estate brokers doing their sort of real estate agent functions. Another is for attorneys, and in the practice of law, in the regular practice of law, and it begs the question, quite honestly, of can real estate agents negotiate short sales, specifically with respect to things that cross over the line of legal representation, like negotiating deficiency judgments, for example, or credit language, waiving credit settlement language in the approval letter. And it's very tricky, whether you have to be licensed or whether you don't, whether you really need a licensed credit businesses professional or someone else who falls into one of these exemptions, like a nonprofit or an attorney, or you don't. And it's always been vague, in my view at least, how much real estate agents can really do without crossing the threshold of practicing law and breaching that ethical duty not to practice an unauthorized practice of law, because real estate agents deal with purchase contracts every day, which are inherently legal documents. So I think the best answer to that question is obviously seek your own counsel. But it does seem like when you cross that line from simply transmitting documents to a lender to actually negotiating a short sale, negotiating the deficiency judgment, negotiating residual liability in the form of a promissory note, reviewing the documents to that effect, reviewing approval letters, these sorts of things, that you're going to cross the line and perhaps need to be licensed by the particular regulatory authority. Certainly the intent behind the statute is to clean up these upfront fees, these scam artists, these credit service businesses that just take people's money with a promise of cleaning up their credit, doing credit repair, which intrinsically, by the way, is a perfectly legitimate business, but not having any license, not having any background, just taking people's money and then running away, like we've seen so much. With the loan mods that particularly those loan mod companies out of California. So check it out. But I think certainly you're going to want to be advised by your in-house counsel, or talk to another attorney before you take one of these things on and start crossing the line. Because the last thing you need, if you're a real estate agent or a third-party negotiator, is to get a complaint filed against you and to have advised homeowners on one of these matters, having negotiated a short sale, for example, and not be licensed under the Credit Services Business Act, or have an exemption. And then you're in a world of hurt because the penalties are stiff, fines, significant fines, and even prison time, just like PIFA. Okay, so this location is fantastic. It kind of looks a lot like a couple other places, including the first place we filmed ever in College Park. So I'm going to do a real good 360 to give you a sense here of just where we are. And again, the tip is that's very relevant for the subject matter that we just discussed. Okay, until then, we'll catch you next week, and don't forget to submit those guesses to support at cornerstonepropertieshomeinfo.com of where we're located, where we're filming right now. Support at cornerstonepropertieshomeinfo.com. And the first person to guess correctly, wins a free gift certificate, which is just right down here in the text beneath the video. Until later, I'll see you.